Yo, man, at this job.
Take that back.
Yo, man, at this job looking for a step on me. Making all this dope, man. I got so much cash in the funny, man. I'm getting large, man.
I got you stuck off the realness. They hit the kill switch. This that SP to Southwest ill shit. Type of song you light a L, pop a pill with. Cock your pole, hot as cold, light your grill with. No lighter fluid needed, nigga, we already lit. My niggas move weight, real heavy shit. Break them down to all grams on some Teddy shit. Then we flood the city, put it on every shit. If I can't get to you, I kill your mans on some petty shit. Sleeping on streets, I made your dreams on some Freddy shit. What you niggas, huh? Smoking fatty sticks. You on demon time, bitch, I'm on the devil list. Arch enemies, make that pussy remember me. With your life like mine, sex, money, and Hennessy. I just wanted to slice, Beans gave me a loaf. Said it ain't worth it if it ain't come straight off the boat. Deuce, deuce in my boots, AK in my coat. Rapid fire vampire, I aim for the throat. My ghost gun can make the ghost run a switch on it like a faggot trap until the folks come.
I heard you niggas want a game. Well, first you gotta put in pain. We do it for our last name. For all you stupid motherfuckers, it's respect over fame. Look, yeah, make money, money. Yeah, make money, money. Yeah, make money. My OGs got the ball and they taking
back
money.
in the trenches with my dicky on me. Scully from the pockets with my blicky on me. And I don't gotta get it, keep the 50 on me. That mini Drake with the titties on it. Yeah, the daily paper kept my picture on it. Catching wreck while I'm torn. This all public record, I don't gotta do no fraud. Shot a nigga on the rock the mic. Charge for a body on a liquid Sprite. You little niggas better get it right. I'm from the pavement, hoes I never see. It's a full-time job, shaving these recipes. You know, suck the ducking. I don't trust him, nah. Mother made a motherfucker. Yeah, you fucking with a different ball. I'm cut from a different cloth. I'm from the tar where the kids is lost. They rock skinny jeans, sure they draw. Bunch of little root balls. Where I'm from, you couldn't get that on. You ain't a stepper, come on nigga, stop. Them boys slide, you wouldn't get a shot. Your gun in your purse like a nigga. I rock you, pluck him and knock your man off. Let the can off. Bunch of choppers like the sons of Hanover.
I heard you niggas want a game. Well, first you gotta put in pain. Look, we do it for our last name. For all you stupid motherfuckers, it's respect over fame. Look, yeah, make money. Yeah, make money. Yeah, make money. My OGs got the ball and they taking money.
What you need, cause I can get it for you. Where I'm from, it ain't no handouts, nigga. It's your life, I can't live it for you. Say the wrong words, them steppers come and been up on you. Nigga, you ain't official until you got the fans sitting on you.
My new single, Make Money, featuring Beanie Siegel.
Stop pretending, cause you the type of nigga get knocked and you a witness. Ain't shit cool about prisons.
Smash that like.
Fooling these children, so you partially the reason.
The like is free. I'm just coming in here.
No, I ain't just talking about dealing.
Live for y'all.
Wrong, cause they say we just talk about killing. Well, let's talk about building, making a couple million. But they don't speak my language or see this picture I'm painting. So it's right back to slangers, that's your powder and your ain't it. Just to make a salary and gain power like you can't it. P80 stainless fuck, I can make you famous fuck, nigga. Right on no gun zone, off of this life we condone. Cause outside in these streets ain't no running home. Fuck bluffing, you better squeeze once a gun is shown. Bitches drop to their knees when your money long. It's those streets in BC on this fucking song.
I heard you niggas want a game.
Hey,
Well, first you gotta put in pain. Look, we do it for our last name. For all you stupid motherfuckers, it's respect over fame. Look, yeah, make money. Yeah, make money. Yeah, make money. My OGs got the ball and they taking money.
taking money, nigga. Alright. I'm about to get this thing started. Let me adjust a few things. In the meantime, do me a favor. Smash that like. You know what I mean? It's free. You know, a nigga monetized now, you know what I'm saying? A nigga monetized now. I feel good. I can't get paid, though. I can't get paid until they, you know what I'm saying? I got a strike. This strike ain't gonna be off me until motherfucking, I'm thinking, December. Shit gonna be off me. But do me a favor, hit that like. There's somebody in here right now. Hit that like. We gonna talk. We gonna build. It's early in the morning. You know what I mean? Let's build. If you coming in here, hit that like for me, man. The more likes, you know, keep my shit, get my shit up. Help a nigga out. There we go. There we go. Hold up. Let me put the. I'm putting all the info in the comment section. Feel free to donate to the channel. I'm not asking, you know what I'm saying, but we gonna do this the right way. You know what I mean? Feel free to donate to the channel. We gonna talk, we gonna build. What up, peoples? You know what I mean? Yo, what's up with y'all boy Diddy, man? What's up with Diddy? Is it true that he just posted this today? Check him out.
I'm still standing taller than ever been, looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing.
Yo, did he post that shit today? Or yesterday, should I say? Or is niggas just fucking around taking old clips? Because if he posted that, that motherfucker is wild, man. Diddy is a wild boy. Yo, I was online, you know, on YouTube, watching all this shit, you know, about the, you know, the whole lawsuit shit, Cassie, reading the shit she had said. Yo, then I started going back to, you know, the Kim Porter situation. That shit is like every situation is like another fucking rabbit hole with bull. I had no idea that Kim Porter was fucking with Maine cuz, it's that Philly shit, Maine cuz, that signed, I want to get his name right. His name is Shakir Stewart. I believe that's his name. Well, he was working for Atlantic Records. Well, he was based in Atlanta, but he was like the executive fucking producer and vice president of Def Jam back in the day, because he was responsible for signing Jeezy. Who else was it? Beyonce, Rick Ross. So Kim Porter and dude was, you know, they had a little thing going on, a little romance thing after Diddy and Kim supposed to have took a break. Around the time he was fucking with J-Lo. You know, J-Lo, you know, I guess she couldn't take the heat with all the, you know, the shit, the club situation when Sean got booked. You know what I'm saying? So I guess he tried to get back with Kim. He ain't like the fact he was messing with Maine cuz. She was messing with Maine cuz. Him and the goons, the bodyguards, went to the hotel room, roughed him up. You know what I'm saying? Put an end to that. But they saying that, you know, Kim and Maine cuz probably was still fucking around. Long story short, they find dude in an apartment in 2008, slugged to the head, said it was a suicide. You know what I'm saying? Said it was a suicide joint. What's his name? I want to get his name right. Yeah, I think his name was Shakir Stewart. Look it up. I ain't know nothing about that. That's some shit they kept under wrap. I'm like, God damn, Diddy, everywhere you go, you leave a trail of fucking, you just leave a mess. God damn, player. Yo, I mean, my brother told me a long time ago, man, this when Biggie and Craig Mack and them first came out. I was young boy. My brother was like, man, that nigga Puff Daddy a gangster. He always said that. But, you know, I was a young boy. I'm like, nah, not Puff Daddy. Like, a gangster? Nah. The happy motherfucker that's always dancing around, shiny suits and shit. Nigga ain't no gangster. But he played a role Well, because like no matter how much you hear about Puff, how much you question the nigga manhood, that nigga still always he managed to make himself a likable person. You can't help but like this motherfucker. And most gangsters, real gangsters, are likable people, but they feared by a lot of people. I couldn't imagine me being afraid of Diddy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, when you think about a lot of people is just afraid, you know what I mean? Because they're afraid to die. People are afraid of the thought something bad happening to them or happening to their family and shit. So, you know, there's a lot of bitch ass niggas in the world, should I say. But niggas like me, regular hood niggas and shit, like, you know, I ain't worrying about Diddy. We know he got the bag. You know what I'm saying? But when you in a game like that, like the industry, you deep in the industry, and you know, regardless of what niggas say, Puff, he wasn't really no street boy. Puff Pop, his dad was like a certified street nigga, as far as I know. Like that's what I heard. Like his pop is a certified street nigga. You know what I mean? Old school gangster nigga. So, you know that run in his blood. He just carried that gangster shit to the industry. And it's kind of easy to punk niggas in the industry. When you in the industry, you dealing with a bunch of bitch ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? You dealing with a bunch of top of the morning behind the bar. What up, brother? You dealing with a bunch of bitch made suburban, you know what I mean, motherfuckers that never really been in the streets. And these is the motherfuckers that run the industry. So if you had, I was just telling my wifey that if I had Puff money, you know what I mean, or Jay-Z money, I would be more, I wouldn't be doing the shit that Puff is accused for. But I can't say I wouldn't be moving like that. Like, you know what I mean? I would have a security full of fucking certified goons. Not just no regular street niggas. Not my niggas that I be on the block with. Not them niggas, you know what I mean? I would have some hired fucking license to kill niggas with me at all time. And y'all better do what the fuck I say. So it's not hard to believe that Puff is, like, you know, a lot of people like, I can't believe it, Not P. Diddy, you know what I'm saying? You know look how fast he made that shit go away. How much y'all think Cassie got? A lot of people saying 50 mil. A lot of people saying 100 mil. I'm gonna tell y'all like this. This is because people don't know the game like that. If you ever been in any courtroom and settlements and you dealt with settlements and shit like that, I'm gonna say she walked away with at the most, I'm gonna say she walked away with 20 mil. And the reason why I say that is because, you know, the settlement was for 30 mil. Like anytime you dealing with a settlement, you got a lawyer, you supposed to go high. And you know she had crazy evidence because, you know what I mean, if he felt like the shit she was saying couldn't hurt him, he can like, fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Take it, you know, let's go to court. It's funny that they didn't mention a criminal suit. This was like a lawsuit, like for money. So she started high. 30 mil. His lawyer, you know what I mean? Mr. Combs said he's willing to give you 5. Fuck that shit. 25 mil. Mr. Combs said he'll give you 10. Tell him 20 mil. Mr. Combs said he'll give you 15. 20 mil. We not going no lower than that. Deal. 20 mil. I believe she walked away with 20 million. You know what I'm saying? That's how I go in them rooms. Cause there ain't no way they're gonna say 30 mil unless she just gave somebody some false information just so a motherfucker won't know exactly how much, she was suing him for. But if she came in the game, came in that, in the game, like I said, in that courtroom or wherever they was at, lawyer office demanding 30 mil, she walked away with at least 15, I'm gonna say 20. You know what I'm saying? I hear people saying 50. Now, if he gave her 50, that was out the kind of his heart and his guilt. You know what I'm saying? He was like, look, man, fuck that. Shit. I'll give you 50. Just make this shit go away today. You know what I mean? Because motherfuckers, attention span, niggas tend to forget certain shit. I don't think niggas gonna forget about this, but you never know, man. It's just like the whole R. Kelly shit. Like, R. Kelly had a whole sex tape out back in the day. They made that shit go away. He made some more hits. Everybody forgot about that shit. And then that shit resurfaced. It came back around again, so they finally got him. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Crazy shit. Diddy he's a wild guy. He's a wild guy. But the shit that she was saying that he did, it was crazy. She said the nigga broke in Kanye crib back in 2012 because she thought she was with Kid Cudi. He already done blew this nigga car up over her. She gets, I guess she's scared. She's still, conversing with this nigga. She run the Kid Cudi house. They said Kid Cudi got a crib next to Kanye crib. You know what I'm saying? Somebody following her, they get him the wrong information. They like, oh, Cassie with Kanye. Oh yeah, send the goons over there to break in Kanye crib. Whole time, she getting the cheeks bust by Kid Cudi. Diddy crazy. Diddy must be dealing with some real insecure shit. He don't like nobody talking to none of the females he deal with. And you know what I mean? If it's not about insecurity, it's about them knowing too much. And he don't want them talking to nobody, you know what I'm saying, getting none of that information out, like about Biggie, about the little rituals they say he into. You know what I mean? He don't want that out there. But he just keep making a hole. He keep digging a bigger hole for himself. Like, we talking, how long did he been in the game? I'm talking like, he been in it before Biggie and Bad Boy. You gotta go back to Heavy D days and shit like that. At his first show, they trying to say he's responsible for the murder. Well, it wasn't a murder. A female died at like a college party. She got ran over. It was somebody's baby mom. Somebody's that's big. It was their baby mom. She was pregnant at the time. And she got trampled. Like, she fell and people was running. She got trampled. That was a situation. One of Suge Knight homies got killed. That's what really started the beef. The whole East and West Coast beef was never really about East and West Coast or Biggie and Pop. That shit was about Puff and Suge. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is public records. The shit is out there. You know what I mean? I think Suge came to a party one night, and the person he was with supposed to have got killed by one of Puffy goons, you know what I'm saying, after the argument. You know what I mean? I think Jermaine Dupri talked about that on Drink Champs. So yeah, so a lot of that shit, that East and West shit, was between them two brothers. And it's crazy how two dudes can turn two whole coasts against each other. And Biggie and Pac were just pawns, man. That shit is sad. I cried when Biggie died. Man. And Diddy, if it ever come out that you had something to do with Biggie, man, which everybody believe you are responsible, I don't know. I mean, what the fuck can I do? I'm just saying. If you had something to do with Biggie, you are the most low down. You robbed us. You robbed hip hop. You robbed everybody. You know how much potential Big had. Somebody said that. Somebody said that Kim Porter said that Puff was like, I'm not gonna let Big just walk away from me and leave me out here, like, you know what I mean? Because Big, you know, Gene Dill said he seen a contract with Biggie. Biggie had a contract in his suitcase, $60 million contract. Well, they was gonna start their own label, and that's what Big was screaming the commission, because I believe, you know, Biggie only put out one album. He put out Ready to Die, 1994. He didn't drop Life After Death until 1997. And they were saying that he had two albums. He still had two more albums before he got out the contract. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, instead of putting out two albums, like, let me put out an album now, put out another album 2 more years from now, he put out a double album. That's considered 2 albums. It's a double album. So, you know, he got out of that. And I don't know how true it is, but back in the day, I heard that Biggie put up his own money for that album. You know what I'm saying? He put up, I believe it was like $3 million or some shit like that out of his own money. So yeah, that was all signs of like, nigga, I'm getting out of this contract and I'm walking away with all the money I make. I'm just putting it out under you because I'm still under contract, but I wisened up. I know the game now. You know what I'm saying? Biggie put out Ready to Die, and he was just on like people features and shit like that. Because I remember Ready to Die was such a classic that Big was still doing shows and touring for that for like 3 years. He was doing features. He was working on Junior Mafia projects. It was so crazy that Big was writing for Junior Mafia and Lil C's, but Puff didn't allow that shit. He didn't want Biggie writing for them because he felt like, you know, if you're writing for them, that's, you know, you're my artist. That money's supposed to be coming over here under the Bad Boy umbrella, but I believe they were signed, you know, Junior Mafia was signed under a whole nother label, but under Biggie. So Puff didn't like that. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Because the night Tupac got shot, right? I mean, all the signs is right there, you know what I mean? Pac said, you know, them niggas was responsible. He said Puff was responsible. The night Tupac got shot, Big and Junior Mafia was in the studio. And if you listen and you go back and listen to what Lil C said, they never even knew Puff was in the studio, in the same studio. Like, why was Puff, how y'all didn't know Puff was in the studio? Ain't that y'all, you know, producer or whatever, y'all CEO? He's sneaking up in the studio. Either he was spying on y'all niggas or he was waiting on Pop. You know what I mean? He was either spying on them to see if he can catch Big writing some shit for them. You know what I'm saying? Or they was waiting on Pop to drop on him. It is what it is. First attempt didn't work. But from what I hear though, that first attempt, that wasn't even supposed to go down like that. That wasn't even supposed to be, like Pop wasn't supposed to get shot. Like he was supposed to get robbed. You know what I mean? The boy, what's his name, Jimmy Henchman, he felt like Pac was talking crazy to him. He like, nigga, I'm a gangster. You a rapper. You can't be talking crazy to me like that. It's a lot of evils in this rap game, man. This rap shit. These little fucking gnats keep flying around. It's a lot of evils in this rap game, man. It's crazy. I just piece shit together from off of like the interviews and shit that I hear. I listen, know how to read between lines, you know what I'm saying? But your boy Puff is a motherfucking American gangster. He's crazy than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucking sex trafficking shit, that shit that he was going to hit him with, man. I'm going to tell you like this. We're in the world and we're in a country with all these feminists, women, everybody for women's rights and shit like that. You think they're going to just let this shit, just because he paid the money so the shit can go away? Oh, nigga, they're going to give him a hard time. Gonna give him a hard time, man. You know, the shit that she said that man done to her, man. Whew, it's crazy. They gonna give that man a hard time, man. He was murdered. P. Diddy made him pretty. Then you look at all the artists that was on Bad Boy, man. Name one artist on Bad Boy that was on Bad Boy that's relevant right now besides Diddy. I mean, he was the CEO. One artist. I'll wait. Now, out of everybody, Mace probably was the most successful. And look at the route he had to take. French Montana don't count because he came way after. You know what I mean? He came damn near when. Nah, I don't even count. What year he got signed with Bad Boy? Like 2010? Some shit like that. I don't count French Montana. Is he even on Bad Boy, or he just fucked with Diddy heavy, or Diddy got him under some type of endorsement shit? Because that's another thing. A lot of niggas don't be actually signed with Bad Boy. Like a lot of them new artists, like when French Montana was coming, when he came out, a lot of them, like Diddy be getting a lot of them niggas endorsements and shit. You know what I mean? I don't know if they be on the actual label, but they do. And he got his hands in a lot of them niggas. You know what I mean? And they ain't in any pockets and shit, but I don't even know if Bad Boy is still a label right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like Rockefeller. You got Rock Nation. They changed into a whole, like, what, management company? But I'm just speaking like, fuck the label, like, as an artist. Like, you see how the artists that was around back in them days, like, that had just wonderful careers, you know what I'm saying? Busta Rhymes had a great career. LL Cool J, great career. Any artist you can name that wasn't on Bad Boy had a great career. Anybody that was on Bad Boy, just, they careers just, you don't hear about them no more, you forgot about them, or they got some depressing ass story about Puff. And I forgot who said it, like, but he's successful, but your success is really about who else you can make successful. It's not just about yourself. I mean, Mace doing all right now, you know what I mean? He, look at all the shit he had to go through. He got the podcast with Cameron and shit like that. Which, like, shit took him a while to get to this level. Mace was behind the scenes getting other artists like record deals and shit. And I know he got the dude, what's the guy, I believe he's from Queens, drill rapper. I forget his name. Yeah, but he got that guy, Fabio. He got him a record deal. But yeah, back to Diddy, man. P. Diddy, Papa Diddy Pop. Remember that commercial? P. Diddy, Papa Diddy Pop, Puffy. Nigga like 12 names. Man. Yo, you know what's crazy? I was reading the credits of like all the bad boy artists around the time they had the let the locks go campaign, and they was like, yo, he's still eating off us or publishing and shit. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. So I'm looking to see his name on the publishing. The shit said publishing rights, and it went to his son, Justin. Ain't Justin his oldest son? Yeah, so Justin caked up for life off of all them niggas' hard work. He ain't gotta do nothing else. Bad Boy had some hits. And you ain't even, like, he was eating so much, like, fuck it, the publishing, all that go to my son. I mean, he just recently gave everybody they publishing and shit back, but like, fuck, Justin is a grown man now. He ain't gotta never work a day in his life. Sick, right? I mean, that had to hurt. As an artist, you sitting in the studio, I know, like, you sitting in the studio writing you, oh, I'm with Bad Boy, we about to blow up. And then the checks start coming in and shit ain't looking right. Then you read the credits, you don't know nothing about your publishing and shit like that, till somebody put you on, and then you like, yo, this nigga's son is eating off my music, off of my hard work. Damn. That nigga was a kid then. He was a little boy. He was probably like 3 years old at that time. That's hard, man. Yo. I feel bad for any female that had to go through some shit or going through what Cassie claimed that she went through. So if there's any females out there, if y'all watching this or if y'all see this later, if y'all in a relationship like that, yo, get out, get away, get help, hide, run. Don't sit there with your mouth shut because, you know, you just might not wake up tomorrow. They said he beat her so bad one time that he flew her to Hawaii for like 3 weeks so nobody can see the injuries. So nobody can see her injuries, so he just flew out, flew her to Hawaii and shit. For 3 weeks till her healing went down. So she healed. That's crazy. Too much money and power. Yo. Everybody got a lot to say though. But I'm gonna tell you like this, somebody like him, and it's like watching the show Power or any series when you're dealing with real gangsters. Or real life period. Like, you know what I mean? This is real life. When you catch that first body and you got money and shit like that, you know another body coming because you got to cover that up. You got to kill witnesses. Time goes on, somebody open their mouth, say the wrong thing. You got to do it again, all over again. You got to keep cleaning up shit, and you just keep digging a hole, keep digging holes. Sick. It's crazy, man. That guy got a lot of secrets, man. A lot of secrets. And I don't know, man, like, that money, this goes to show you, money is everything, especially in America. That shit is a tool. and get you out of shit. Get you out of a lot of shit. 20 mil, 50 mil, hun, take that. Take that. Make this shit go away. You know, go enjoy it. Yeah, I mean, go enjoy your life. Yeah. That money is something else, man. Money is the root of evil, for real. You gotta keep making it. You gotta keep making it. You gotta keep paying people. You gotta keep your goons. You gotta keep your goons fed. You know what I mean? Yup, it's a secret society. All we ask is trust. They can keep that secret society shit. The shit that I hear that they're into, it's crazy. Yo, it's a psychic. It was a psychic 5 months ago. She claims she's a medium. Like, she says she talked to dead people and all that. And DJ Academics posted her tonight. He was on live for like 5 hours. So the lady said, you know, she claimed that she was talking to Kim Porter. And she said Kim Porter said to her that he was going to be exposed in 5 months. And the psychic said, she said, I'm going to give it to around the 15th of November. She was 100% accurate. 15th of November came, and look what happened. I immediately hit subscribe on her page because I'm like, I want to hear what else she got to say. What else she talking about? She predicting shit like this. Like, wow, that was a fucking hell of a prediction, yo. Shit kind of scary. Shit is scary. You know what I mean? But she was saying, she said some other shit because she made about 3 more videos after that. And she said justice for Kim is coming. She said, but it's not going to be from her family. It's going to be from like another source. Because Kim supposedly had gave that tell-all book to like 3 other people. And one of the people was like not even associated with her. So she made sure she got that tell-all book in the hands of some people because she knew it was coming. She was in fear for her life. I'll be sure said that shit. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll be sure said, you know, she was running from something to somebody and he told her to go to the FBI. And, you know, the psychic also said that she had, Kim Porter had cameras in her home. She had cameras that she had access to, but she also had cameras in her home that she didn't know about that was, you know, spying on her. Her phones was tapped, like, you know what I mean? They was listening to her calls and everything. So she knew something. She knew something, you know what I mean? If he's responsible for that, it's like, damn, what the fuck was she about to tell? And it goes back to what I was talking about earlier. The guy from Atlanta Records, like, you know, that was her boo thing. Even though it was years later, she probably never forgot about that. She probably held on to that, like, or she probably got confirmation that this nigga really did that shit. She already knew about Biggie and Pac and all that shit. Oh, she was about to tell it all. Tell all. She was gonna tell everything. Whatever she was gonna tell wasn't gonna be good for Diddy. And that's what I'm saying. Living like that, you gotta keep covering your tracks. Now you done did that. And more karma coming to you. You think you do one good thing. Okay, let me give all my artists they publishing. Smash that like for y'all in here too. Please smash that like for me. You know what I'm saying? Feel free to donate to the channel if y'all want to. Woke and Ready. It's the Cash App. I don't know if I get super chats and all that shit yet. You know what I mean? I'm I'm a newly monetized YouTuber, but I got a strike that ain't gonna go nowhere until December. So, you know, I got the Cash App up there. You know, cause I'm giving y'all some, you know, breaking down some shit for y'all. Y'all might not know this, y'all might do. Just giving y'all my take on it. You know what I mean? But yeah, where was I at? Man, I forgot what I was saying to come back to. And I feel bad, man. I feel bad for the victims and the people that haven't gotten closure. Like people like Miss Wallace, you know what I'm saying? Had to bury her son. Still didn't get closure. That poor lady been going to the LAPD, you know what I'm saying, since her son died. It's crazy, man. The industry is a motherfucker, man. And it's because they made it that way. One time, hip hop used to be so fun. It was so educational. But once that money, man, when people say, oh, we can really, really get rich off this and change the game, that shit changed the game. It's something crazy. Why would you even want to get in the industry, like knowing all the shit that goes on? You know what I mean? Unless you a sick motherfucker. Like if you know this shit going on and you just curious and you really want to know and see for yourself, you gotta be sick. That's why, you know what I mean, all my music since I started getting heavy in the music, it was a time that I did wanted to get signed, but being around a lot of niggas in the industry, when we had deals on the table, we used to go back and forth in New York, people wanted to sign us and shit. It seemed like everybody that we was around, the people that was calling the shots, they were from the how you doing community. You know what I'm saying? I remember we got invited to this, it was an MTV party. And, you know, this guy, he from Philly, I ain't even say his name, but he was in charge of the whole situation. We paid him a couple dollars. He'd do some promotional shit for us. And I remember when we went to this MTV party, it was Eve Mom. She's into fashion. She threw this like fashion show party. I remember Gilly and them, they was there. They ain't performed. They was like modeling clothes. But yo, it was so many people in that community. I got a homie, man, that's like, you know, he just got out of jail at this time. And he was around a lot of, you know, I don't even want to say that word, because he was around a lot of them. He just came home, so he come to this party with us, and he just couldn't help himself. Like, yo, all these motherfucking F words up in here, man. He's loud. So we like, yo, chill, man. Like, you can't be like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we know what it is, but we on business time. Like, you know what I'm saying? We got to do this interview. We gonna sit here with a little fashion show, talk to who we got to talk to, and we out of here. But when I seen that, I'm like, damn, this is the shit. These type party, I mean, dudes was like coupled off, like grown. I never seen nothing like that. Like so many men, black men with money, powerful. They you know, ties in the industry like heavy. They holding hands. They coming in there holding hands. You know, the Trans Ams. They was up in there. Oh no, I wasn't talking to no female up in there because I didn't know who was who, if that was really a female, because I was like, wow, I can't do this. I can't do this every, you mean every weekend or every night we gotta attend these kind of parties? I'm all right. Let's keep going. Let's keep doing our independent thing. That's when CDs was popping. Let's go press up 100,000 CDs, not 100,000, I'm exaggerating, but we did press up like 10,000, 20,000 CDs like that following week, hit the streets, $5, $10. Oh yeah, we got a bag. We got to it. You know what I'm saying? We throw our own parties, our own shows. Couldn't deal with that. It was like all the time, man. Like when we, had them meetings and shit like that. And I know dude was sweet, right? Because he said we was at the meeting, and I guess he seen us. He was one of them dudes like, oh, he was that, but he didn't want people to know he was that, but he couldn't help himself. Like some stuff that came out of his mouth was just so gay. He was like, oh, and you guys gotta try brunch at this place over there. He said their brunch is to die for. And he did his hand like that, pause. He said their brunch is to die for. I looked at my man, I said, yo, dude is a straight flamer. But he was the one with the connections, and he burnt us out of some money. And I wonder where this guy at now. I don't know. I know he was from Philly. And I don't even know what he did, like in Philly. I just know he was connected. You know what I mean? He might be out in Atlanta now. He might be living as a whole woman or something now. You know what I mean? No disrespect to Atlanta, but it's a lot of them over there. You know what I mean? It's crazy. The industry is a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Nothing is what we think it is, man. Nothing is what we think it is. Can't what they say believe none of what you hear, half of what you see. And through all this shit, like I said, like people gonna go back loving Diddy tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. He's just, he played the role of the nice guy so well. He always smiling, always dancing. He's at everybody party. Everybody in Hollywood know Diddy. Especially all the how you doing. You know what I mean? They love Diddy. The people love him. You know what I mean? He changed his name to Brother Love. Like, but behind the scenes, closed that door. Dun, 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 dun. Nigga straight maniac, man. What the fuck is wrong with him? Crazy. But I'm gonna tell you like this. Goes on in the dark, always come to light. And now I'm starting to wonder about the other guys that, that got the bag, the 50 Cents, Jay-Z's and shit like that. Like, I hope nothing don't come out on these guys, because it seemed like when you in this industry, they don't let you leave with a clean legacy. Like I was saying the other night, they don't let you leave the industry with a clean legacy. You look at R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, you look at who else? Shit, just name them. Michael Jackson. They gonna end your shit on some crazy shit, man. They ain't letting nobody just walk away from the industry like, ooh, look, I made it out. I took care of my neighborhood. I took care of everybody in my family. Why you think like nobody really come back to their neighborhood and clean that motherfucker up? Everybody, all these motherfuckers in the industry. You know what I'm saying? I had a fly on top of my head. All these people in the industry, all this money, they can't come together, put that money together and really build schools and, just do, you know what I mean? Get some houses and shit like that for people, that homeless people out here. Build grocery stores, hospitals. Like, come on, y'all can't do this. They won't allow y'all to do that. They got to keep that money in Hollywood. That's why all them dudes get money and they move to LA. It's not that, it's just that everything's in California, Hollywood, and the studios and all the important people. It's their community. They keep the money in their community. They loan each other fucking $2 million, $3 million. Let me hold $4 million until, this next deal go through. Go buy me a house in Tahiti. Meanwhile, we the ones supporting them, and we worrying about our rent. That's how I go. Crazy world we live in, man. Behind the bar, you still there, bro? It's a crazy world. Hold on, let me try to edit something real quick, if I could. Oh, I believe I can. Give me 1 second. Crazy world we live in, boy. Give me 1 second, yo. I got you stuck off the realness. They hit the kill switch. I'm about to take a little break, man. I'm about to get up out of here. I was already on here for an hour. So I'm gonna play my single for y'all. It's called Make Money, featuring Beanie Siegel. Streaming on all platforms right now. Doe Streets, DOESTREETZ. Featuring Beanie Siegel. Let's go. Hold up. I'm a bad DJ. I'm a bad DJ.
Man, I got this job looking for a step on me. Making all this dough, man. I got so much cash it ain't funny, man. I'm getting large, man.
I got you stuck off the realness. They hit the kill switch. This that SP, the Southwest ill shit. Type of song you light a L, pop a pill with. Cock your pole, hot as cold, light your grill with. No lighter fluid needed, nigga, we already lit. My niggas move weight, real heavy shit. Break them down to all grams on some Teddy shit. Then we flood the city, put it on every shit. If I can't get to you, I kill your mans on some petty shit. Sleeping on streets, I made your dreams on some Freddy shit. What you niggas, huh? Smoking Fetty sticks. You on demon time, bitch, I'm on the devil list. Arch enemies, make that pussy remember me. With your life like mine, sex, money, and Hennessy. I just wanted the slice, Beans gave me a loaf. Said it ain't worth it if it ain't come straight off the boat. Deuce in my boots, AK in my coat. Rapid fire vampire, I aim for the throat. My ghost gun can make the ghost run and switch on it like a faggot trap until the focus come.
I heard you niggas want a game. Well, first you gotta put in pain. We do it for our last name. For all you stupid motherfuckers, it's respect over fame. Look, yeah, make money. Yeah, make money. Yeah, make money. My OGs got the ball, they
Yeah,
take it
back
money.
in the trenches with my dicky on me. Scully from the pockets with my blicky on me. And I don't gotta get it, keep the 50 on me. That mini Drake with the titties on it. Yeah, the daily paper kept my picture on it. Catching wreck while on tour. This all public record, I don't gotta do no fraud. Shot a nigga on the rock the mic. Charge for a body on a liquid Sprite. You little niggas better get it right. I'm from the pavement, hoes I never see. It's a full-time job, shaving these recipes. You know, sucker ducking. I don't trust them, nah. Mother made a motherfucker. Yeah, you fucking with a different ball. I'm cut from a different cloth. I'm from the tar where the kids is lost. They rock skinny jeans, show they draw. Bunch of little rude balls. Where I'm from, you couldn't get that off. You ain't a stepper, come on nigga, stop. them boys slide, you wouldn't get a shot. Your gun in your purse like a nigga. I rock you, pluck him and knock your man off. Let the can off. Bunch of choppers like the sons of Hanover.
I heard you niggas
That's all I'ma give y'all.
Well, first you gotta put in plan.
That's all I'ma give y'all. Had to give y'all that love, you know what I mean? You know, mizzle. Bunch of choppers like the sons of Anarch. Woo. Those streets, baby. It's a secret society. All we ask is trust. They don't want my life going but so far. I feel like Hassan Campbell, like they messing with my life, man. For real. Nah, they be doing that though, I believe him. Shout outs to Hassan Campbell. They definitely be messing with niggas' lives. They don't want our lives to be popping when we talking about certain shit, man. You just come in here, hit that like, man. The more likes I get, I stay in and talk my shit. But if not, I'm out of this motherfucker. Donate to the channel. Cash App woke. I'm ready, baby. It is what it is, man. We in a crazy world. Crazy world we live in, man. Y'all just coming in here, hit that like for me, y'all. Smash that like. It's free. You know what I mean? And y'all can type in the chat too, man. Y'all gotta remember, this is our channel, man. This ain't my channel. This is our channel. Woke and ready. I want everybody to be woke and ready. You know what I mean? You gotta be woke and ready these days. Woke and ready for whatever. Gotta have eyes on the back of your head. You know what I mean? I never understood I understand it. You know, what's the saying? You gotta keep your enemies close. Your friends close, your enemies closer. Man, why would I want my enemies close to me? I don't want my enemies close to me. If you're my enemy, you're gonna know you're my enemy. I don't think you want close to me. And I don't want to be close to you. But you definitely got to watch your friends because they can hurt you more than the enemy. Because majority of the people that get murked is always by someone that was their friend, that they called a friend. You rarely hear about an enemy killing somebody. You know what I mean? They might throw shots at you. Y'all might, you know what I mean, go through it, whatever. When y'all see each other, y'all see each other when y'all see each other. But 9 times out of 10, when a motherfucker get murked, man, it's somebody that's right next to you. They set it up. They took you out. They had a good night with you. Next thing you know, they find you in an alleyway somewhere. Oh, the last person he was with was such and such. Happens, man. So watch your friends. Keep your enemy far from you. That's what I say. Yeah. If you ain't hit the like yet, smash that like. Smash that like. There's a lot of shit going on in the world right now, man. Just gotta pay attention. You know what I mean? But yeah, I ain't gonna spend too much time on here. I am gonna jump back on here a little bit later. I didn't have no sleep, yo. I was up all night, just thinking, working on music, and I just didn't get no rest. Like once my kids went to sleep, I should have went to sleep when they went to sleep. My 5-year-old, my 3-year-old, man. Cause I know when they wake up, it's gonna be dad, ready to play. And I'm gonna be tired. Tired now. You can see it in my eyes. But I said, let me jump on this live and, speak my piece before I take it down. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna, I'm about to get up out of here. Just remember, yo, this is our channel, Woke and Ready TV. Make sure y'all hit that like, smash that like, share the channel. Feel free to donate to the channel, the Cash App right there, Woke and Ready. And, I'm out of here, man. Peace and love. Woke and Ready, baby. The side shit, the side channel.